What's going on, everyone? So, getting caught up on some show reviews from August 7th at Empire Live in Albany. Night of New Metal, Nonpoint, Spineshank, Soil, and Head PE. Head PE is a band. They're on my curse list where every time I'd go to see them, I fell through for some reason. So on like the 8th attempt, finally got to see them. New metal's not really my thing, but Nonpoint was highly recommended, and I really wanted to check the bands out. Soil, I feel like there was a lot of hype around them when they first came out, and then I think they had like 2 or 3 singles, and I don't know what happened to them after. So, the Head P, I remember when the video for Bartender came out, I was like, oh man, I'm like a little bit scared of this. It might sound funny at the time, but there was definitely an aura about it that was like something new to me. So, and they played, they were the openers, and they played kind of a short set, but man, was it a good set. So if you like good energy, if you like kind of street attitude, and you want to just, I don't know, have some fun, throw down in the pit, definitely catch Head PE. Really good. I mean, when the headliner of the show calls out the opening band for being awesome, that's pretty damn good. So, Soil was up next, and man, what a mixed vocalist, really high energy, really into it, really go. Other members in the band were kind of much more mellow, so the energy was off for me. I feel like they have some music that is really good and some that is almost really good, but I feel like with Soil there's something that just isn't clicking. So I don't know if it's the musicians or if it's just the sound they're going for and I don't get it, but just wasn't really impressed. Same with Spineshank. Actually, worse for Spineshank. Never was into Spineshank. And like, I mean, they had good energy and a lot of the crowd was digging it, but it was just, I didn't care for the music. Nothing there stood out. And man, the vocalists especially just trying to act like they were so much more incredible than they are. So, I wouldn't ever need to see Spineshank again. Nonpoint, however, put on a fantastic set. I'm not really into them. The music's not that heavy, but there's a lot of good stuff in it, and the set was very dynamic, very high energy, very commanding presence up on stage. So if you're inclined to like new metal, if you like bands like Nonpoint, or if you just want to see a band put on a good set, go see Nonpoint. I feel like you'll get your money's worth. And they usually tour with some other fun bands. So that being said, a bit of a mixed night, but such as it is. So next for me, I've got a few shows next week. New Skeletal Faces is a headliner for one. 156 Silence is a headliner for one. I think they're both in New York. Pretty sure they're both in New York. Started doing more interviews for this channel, and then I've started doing more interviews for Ghost Cult Magazine on their channel. Bands like Psychroptic, Left to Die, Spread the Disease, Anatomy of Habit. Trying to get outside of the mainstream a little bit, so trying to do some well-known bands, obviously, but really trying to expand things. So check that stuff out, leave some comments, and say hi to my snake who's in that tank there sleeping or doing whatever snakes do during the day. Till next time.